The voice of the road, man. So I was supposed to do this video outside. I was gonna walk around, but as you can see, it's raining outside. Indiana or Indianapolis had different plans, so we in the car with it. And I got some notes written down because I'm gonna talk all over the place if I don't and forget what the main point of the video. So also I'm gonna put I'm using real life examples, so I'm gonna put my actual check on the screen, and then we just gonna deduct the bills from that so y'all can see the money system that I'm trying to implement to make sure I'm doing it is what I'm supposed to do. So money system doesn't magically make you rich, you know what I'm saying, but it does give you a money structure, and it creates breathing room that stops every check from being a burden, essentially. So like I said, I'm gonna give you a real life example. So I'm gonna put the screenshot on here, and that's the number we gonna start from. That's what I got paid. It's Saturday, August 1st. So I got paid Thursday, so that's July 30th. July 30th? I think so. That was the homie B-Day too. Happy birthday, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna go pull up these bank records, cause so like I said, we are all right. So like I said, we have the 1,400 that we started with. Pay yourself first. I saved 500 of that. So before I did anything, I saved first. You know what I'm saying? Before anything, the soldiers were put in home base. You know what I'm saying? Put the soldiers in home base. The soldiers in home base. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you protect the fleet, protect the fort. You know what I'm saying? If you've seen the video, one of the previous episodes, I said the title of the video is "You Don't Need More Discipline, You Need Systems." So it's an audio book called Cash Flow Mastery. So from that 1,400, took the 500 out, you know what I'm saying? Stationed 500 soldiers back at home base, right? So now, car registration expires October of this year, and instead of me waiting till September and then having to wait till it comes in the mail and having somebody else put the tags on for me, what I'm gonna do is order it now, so that when I go home in September, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and put that joint on and gotta worry about it. My inspection sticker expires September also, but I don't think I should pass that. I don't think any problems. If do, then I'll just have to order the parts and get it done then. But so that's we're gonna just say $71. So then we got, excuse me, then we got T-Mobile, the Wi-Fi payment. I got the white box junk. Got it sitting up there. We can say that's $78, right? Now we got the phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Trans that to the fold card. You know what I'm saying? Get Bitcoin cash back on that junk. You feel me? So we could just say the 133. It's really like 131, but we can just say 133. Then I got the credit payment. Discover, trying to pay that junk down, man. 101, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just only naming my bills. Like, I'm only naming the bills that I paid. Yeah, that's about it. So all these bills are due next week or in 2 weeks. So the Wi-Fi is due on the 13th. Everything else, the Discover payment on the 7th, other Jones is like the 5th or the 7th or something like that. They're due next week and in the next 2 weeks. So my next check that I'm getting is gonna be about, I want to say the lowest it'll be like 1,100, because I got pretty decent miles this week. So it'll be the only bill that'll be coming out is from the football tickets from Klarna that I got from Ticketmaster. Going to the Washington and Philly game in September. My dad's never been to NFL game, so I'm gonna take him to his first game. And that's the only bill that I have coming out next week, the August 2nd through August 8th. Well, all right, I have like miscellaneous stuff like Pimsleur and like little $20 bills here and there that's come, some of the automatic like Apple, like for the Apple Music and storage and stuff like that, but nothing over $30, you know what I'm saying? So the biggest bill that's coming out next week is only $106, so that's gonna leave me with $900 free, right? But it's not necessarily free, but 900. Oh shit, nigga, looking like he hauling a locomotive engine or something. Like, what the hell? Yeah, so but I say it's not a free check because I'm sure I got it. Say that because I can put it towards emergency fund, I can put it towards debt, you know what I'm saying? I can put it towards Bitcoin or stocks, I can put it towards, you know what I'm saying, a future bill like my property tax bill, but that's not due till December, so I'll probably hold off on that. But you know what I'm saying, it doesn't mean that the money should be spent immediately just because you have free cash. Because I want to ask y'all a question. If you had an extra $1,000 on next week's bill, or if you had an extra $1,000 on the bill that on the check that you just got, what would you think to spend that on? Most people would probably spend it on themselves. Like, they wouldn't think, they don't already have a system they're trying to implement that's like, let's take care of some other things. You're most likely going to spend it on, you know what I'm saying, basically consumerism. Just be a consumer with it. So, you know what I'm saying? It just means the money can be assigned intentionally. You can look at it and be like, all right, have job, you know what I'm saying? Every dollar should have a job. So once you assign your money jobs, then you already know when the money comes, when the money hits, you already know where you're ready to deploy those soldiers, not get the soldiers out of basic training and just be like, all right, I don't know where we finna send you. We just gonna figure it out as we go. Like, you should already have, you know what I'm saying, assignments assigned. Like, before you start a job, you already have a role. You don't get to the job and be like, oh, we don't know where we're gonna put you yet. Like, that's something they're supposed to already figure out. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. And yeah, so basically most people don't have like an income problem. Like, it's mostly organization and timing problem. So the timing that you get the money, you might get the money and already have to do something with it, or you're not as organized. So when you do get the money, like I said, you don't already have a role for it. You don't know what to do with the money. So when the money does come, you're gonna think about spending it on, I don't know, shopping, or, you know what I'm saying, buying, even eating out even more, you know what I'm saying, going out even more, you know what I'm saying, things of that such. So the goal is to really like stop reacting to bills, you know what I'm saying, and start anticipating them. So that comes along with already assigning the money roles, already assigning the jobs. Like, all right, I already know this is coming up. All right, I can take 200 of this, and you don't necessarily have to pay off the whole bill. You can just pay partial of it, you know what I'm saying. It just increases your cash flow, you know what I'm saying, for the following week. So, you know what I'm saying, systems still require you to check the details. Blindly paying everything is not automatically discipline, because you could leave yourself short. Like, I almost paid my car insurance, which is like $290. Really, it's really gonna be $287, but I have, oh, I didn't even say this earlier, I have $435 left in my checking account right now. Like, I have $435 left. So I might have already put the screenshot in, I don't know, but $435 left. So if I would have paid that $287, I would have had like 100 something, you know what I'm saying, dollar check. In July would have been coming on for until my next check come Thursday. So yeah, so that's just one of the things, how you don't just want to pay off everything ahead and leave yourself thin. That's one of those things. So yeah, so essentially, you know what I'm saying, paying your bills does not increase your check. It just changes the burden that check is going to carry. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so essentially the system should create flexibility, you know what I'm saying, not make you struggle until payday. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to pay the car insurance and then pay that off ahead, and then I spend more money than I should have, then I would have to go on my savings to pull money out that I didn't want to have to do. Or, you know what I'm saying, I'll be in this joint just eating peanut butter sandwiches, wishing I could have got some eat out one day next week, but I couldn't because, you know what I'm saying, didn't do what I was supposed to do. So the goal isn't just to make more money. The goal is to organize your life so that the money comes in and it doesn't immediately disappear. You know what I'm saying? I did spend like $900 some, but I got, you know what I'm saying, several. I mean, there's some people that might not be a lot left over, but you know what I'm saying, we building right now, so whatever. Kudos to you for having more money than me, because I'm gonna get there too, you feel me? So a free check is only powerful if you use it to get it further ahead, not create a new bill. So like that goes back to my question. If you had an extra $1,000 that you knew was coming on your next check, or if you had an extra 1,000 added on to the previous check, what would you have done with that? You know what I'm saying? The extra 1,000, oh, well, I know I can get this, you know what I'm saying, get this new car, and at least I got the first 30 days. Now you're just gonna try to figure it out for the next other payments, you know what I'm saying? That's not something you wanna do, man, but a voice of the road, man.